You think leopards only live in the forest? You're wrong. There are leopards in the sea too. Today, I'll show you a very special leopard build under the sea. Meet the leopard seal, an S-tier assassin disguised as a chill aquatic mammal. Don't be fooled by the smile. This build comes specced with razor-tier dentition, ambush burst damage, and stealth swim speed that shames most mid-tier fishmains. In penguin lobbies, it's a nightmare spawn camper. In krill raids, it's a living vacuum cleaner. Even rival seal players? Deleted if they're not max leveled. Its kit trades armor for maneuverability, stacking points in evasion, bite force, and cold resistance. The result? A deep-sea rogue that thrives in solo PvP zones with zero backup. But every meta has its counters. Will this sleek killer keep its throne, or get nerfed by the true apex? Let's dive into the Antarctic skill tree and meet the coldest killer in the game. While most Phocidae builds invested heavily in sheer bulk and land haul mobility, the leopard seal veered off the evolution tree with a bold specialization strategy. Descended from land-based carnivores, close relatives of bears and weasels, its ancestors first dipped into aquatic zones around 40 to 50 million years ago. As the Miocene era unlocked, seals diversified into three major guilds: Otariidae, Phocida, and Odobenidae. But when Antarctica hard-locked into a frozen biome 10 million years ago, survival required a radical meta shift. One build hit the evolutionary jackpot, the leopard seal. Instead of going tanky like walruses, it refined its kit for underwater agility and predation. Serrated teeth became multi-tools for both krill filtering and penguin takedowns. Combined with a sleek skeleton and powerful flippers, this build became a top-tier predator, thriving where others would freeze or starve out of the zone. There is one special thing about this build that you won't find in any other build, is a dual gear set this optimized within the carnivora class. The tooth tech tree of the leopard seal is entirely different. With 32 to 36 teeth, this unit is running multi-roll gear, dagger-like canines for high damage burst attacks, blade-shaped premolars for grappling, and, most OP of all, molar clusters that act like biological filters. These tricuspid teeth aren't just weird, they're evolutionary hacks, forming a mesh that traps krill while expelling water, just like a mini whale. This means the leopard seal can swap builds mid-fight, from krill farmer to penguin slayer in one jaw snap. While most predators specialize, leopard seal plays all roles at once: assassin, tank, AoE farmer, and somehow pulls it off. It's the kind of hybrid build that makes you question the devs' balancing choices in the polar biome meta. If the teeth are the weapons, then this is the power core. The leopard seal's diving physiology is pure optimization for PvE under pressure. It runs oxygen-efficient combat loops, diving up to 24 minutes per cycle, a ridiculous cooldown reset for a mammalian build. And while most players choke past 50 meters, this unit can safely hit 350 meters thanks to its auto-collapse lung module, which prevents internal blowout at high pressure, like a built-in pressure regulator. Here's where the build gets cracked. It uses bradycardia, slowing its heart rate from 60 BPM to as low as 6 BPM. Combine that with myoglobin-stacked muscle tissue, and this predator can camp in the shadows longer than most prey can afford to blink. Leopard seal doesn't just pick one lane, it counterpicks the entire food chain. From krill using whale-style filters to penguins and even other seals, it plays like a stealth assassin with AoE capability. But the true meta genius? It adapts seasonally. During penguin spawn season, it goes all in on chick-slaying DPS. In the lean months, it downshifts to krill farming mode using those molar ladder filters. This isn't just a predator. It's a shape-shifting biomech built for burst damage, stealth, and renewable farming. As we move deeper into the seasonal cycle, the breeding phase unlocks a whole new level of gameplay. From September to November, leopard seals migrate to limited edition spawn zones like Macquarie and South Georgia. At these high-stakes arenas, Alpha build initiate PvP combat to claim harems of over 50 builds. Combat is raw and physical, using neck blows, chest pressure, and sonic roars as dominance mechanics. Newborn build spawn at 25 to 50 kilograms and power level rapidly, doubling size in under 28 days on ultra-fat milk. Unlike most seal builds that rely on stealth or retreat, the leopard seal runs an aggressive PvP loadout by default. Instead of hiding, it charges toward threats, unleashing deep underwater growls like sonic taunts. If provoked, its saber-like canines deliver devastating bite damage. In cold sever, it camouflages under ice sheets, half submerged, silently scouting or baiting prey. Thanks to its flexible spine and oversized flippers, it can hit speeds of 37 kilometers an hour, weaving through water like a heat-seeking torpedo. But defense isn't its only play. Its interlocking front incisors double as both a defense and a krill filter, allowing it to shift from apex predator to passive feeder. Highly territorial, leopard seals patrol hunting zones like dungeon bosses, circling intruders, growling warnings, and striking without hesitation if boundaries are crossed. Don't be fooled by the doll eyes. Leopard seals have jet black, expressionless eyes. No sclera, no emotion, just pure PvP calculation. They wait silently beneath ice shelves, tracking prey from below like a horror game boss. The moment a penguin dives in, boom! Surprise attack from the shadows. Despite its lethal aquatic build, leopard seal suffers from over-specialization. On ice or land, it's clunky, slow, and vulnerable to ambushes from orcas or sharks. Its solo-only playstyle means zero backup. No scouts, no team tactics, no cooperative hunting. When out of the water, it's basically a high-level glass cannon with no escape key. Beneath its high DPS and cold-blooded exterior, the leopard seal hides a bizarre passive skill: social interaction, part test, part trap. In several real-life PvE encounters, divers have reported unexpected behavior. Instead of attacking, some leopard seals approached calmly. One famous case documented a seal bringing multiple penguins to a diver's face mask, watching intently each time to see if he'd bite. No joke, it felt like a tutorial mission. But it gets weirder. Some individuals exhibit behavior similar to dolphins or apes, using eye contact, body language, and circling patterns as if communicating, or evaluating your stats before deciding if you're friend or food. Still, don't let the curious mode fool you. If hungry, startled, or provoked, this predator switches to PvP instantly. No warning, no lag, just razor teeth and zero mercy. Unlike dolphins or social seals, leopard seals have no party system, no community buffs, and no emotional memory, which makes every encounter unpredictable. 1 minute it's co-op, the next it's game over. But there are always threats to this build. Leopard seal mains enjoy a top-tier solo predator role, but every build has counters. What is their first PvP threat? Orcas. These squad-based assassins use voice chat level coordination, unmatched speed, and brute strength to dunk on even elite solo builds. Great white sharks pose a more localized danger, especially in fringe zones, but they're rare cameos in this frozen map. Still, the real DPS comes from climate debuffs. Melting ice removes spawn points for resting, mating, and ambush tactics. Worse, their food chain, penguins and krill, is also losing health bars. Add in human aggro, tour boats, underwater drones, microplastics, and leopard seals face slow burn nerfs to health and stamina. And while they don't team up, they do clash. Turf wars spike during breeding season, with sudden brawls over ice ledges or prey zones. This isn't just about apex rank. It's a test of adaptability. Only the best builds survive patch updates from nature itself. Leopard seal isn't just a predator. Do you find this build creepy or cute? Does this look make you happy to look at it? And do you think leopard seal deserves an S on the leaderboard? Drop a comment and let us know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe to find out what showdown or legendary build is coming up next. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there.